Summit Series was never just built.
What up, people? How we feeling, man? How we doing out there? This is the afternoon live throwdown. Waiting for people to get up in the room. Got 5 people on deck. What's happening? Sister Wendy, 39,000 daytime flight for sure. Welcome everyone who smash that like button. Yes, yes. How we doing? You know I'm here. JFK is here. I'm behind the scenes, but I am here. I'm behind the camera, but I am here. Just to let you know I am here. I am full effect. Do not worry about that. You know, Christmas time is coming. We got goals in different area codes, and this is a message from the flight deck. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 26 people. You guys are in zone one. You guys made it first. Get comfortable. We got plenty of space in the overbin compartments. Go ahead and put your carry-ons up there. And if you have a backpack, please put it in front of your seat. Make sure it's tight because it can move in flight. But before you do, make sure you grab your Hershey Kisses, your York Peppermint Patties, your Cliff Bars, your vapes, your nips, whatever your vice might be, because I'm about to take you up to 39,000 feet this afternoon. Turbulence in the chat keeps the plane rocking. And if you populate them goals, we can get the conversation moving. If you populate them goals, we can get this conversation moving today, this afternoon. December 16th, 9 days till Christmas. Wow. It went by so fast. Does it feel like it's Christmas, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, Jesus, it went by so fast. Sturdy Girl's literally so happy right now. Wow, Sturdy Girl, you're so happy. That's beautiful. Appreciate that. I'm here, It's been a crazy, crazy last from July. I would say from July in this true crime, Karen Reed thing. This true crime Karen Reed thing, Massachusetts phenomenon. I mean, you got people from London, Australia, Tennessee, Mississippi, all talking about Massachusetts. They see the corruption, they know what it is, and that's okay. I'm not against anybody to speak on corruption. I'm not against that. But it comes to a point you got to really question people's motives as it goes along, as it went along in the last 6 months. 5 months. What I mean is January is coming. And at that time, it will be 6 months, July to January. 6 months, half the year, this thing was all drama, all messy. Take a look around. Who caused it? Who caused the mess? Who caused this mess? In the last 6 months, really take a look around. And who caused this mess? Accountability is it's a funny thing, right? Because the way you make people feel, it's really not up to you to judge the way someone feels. You have to learn that. You have to learn that when you say fucked up things to people, messed up things to people, you act a certain way to people. You could say, hey, listen, man, tell one of your friends that's overweight, right? Hey, you need to stop eating like that. Or it could be the other way around. Someone loses a bunch of weight. There's a lot of women out there that go through some issues and they lose weight. They can't gain weight. and they lose weight. They lose some of their curves, and they go over to the nail salon and go get that Brazilian blowout, go get their hair cut. And around the salon, the girls say, "Ooh, girl, you lost a lot of weight. How skinny you gonna get, girl?" And it hurts the girl because the girl doesn't want to lose the weight, but she's going through some things. She's getting blood work taken. And men go through this too. Things happen, but people say fucked up things or just dumb things. Like it's like having a pimple on your nose. Like you ever get one of them nasty pimples? It's nasty, right? Nobody wants them. You look in the mirror, you're like, God damn. Well, some people have eczema, dermatitis, things like that. Um, Rosacea. Life is fucked up, man. Part of my language. I'm swearing too much. It's way too early to be swearing as much as I'm swearing. But I got vices. Sometimes I'll be watching these lives back like, damn, JFK, you need a filter, bro. God damn. It's not good. It's not good. I got to control myself with this F word. Jesus. But some people have issues, right? We all have issues. Eczema, things like that, dry skin. We all go through it. I go through it. You know what I mean? But let's just say you have a flare up and you walk outside. First thing someone says to you is, "Hey, man, why is your face all red?" Duh. Like, really? Like, I didn't know my face was red on me. But you're that dumb dude that's going to ask that stupid question. And then you turn around and I say, "Hey, man, I go home from work or whatever, and I'm not really feeling the way you've been coming at me. I'm just like, wow, this person has no filter. They keep asking me dumb questions. I already told them once, told them twice, like, hey, listen, I got some issues." And they keep saying, poking fun, or they just made me feel a certain way. And that person turns around and says, "Listen, man, you need to have thick skin, man. I was only kidding. You shouldn't take it that way. Why are you so sensitive?" The growth is when you could turn around. The growth, you could turn around and you can understand why someone's feeling the way they're feeling, and turn around and say to them, "Wow, I made you feel that way? You felt insulted? I didn't mean to insult you, man. And I'm sorry that if I made you feel that way, because that wasn't my intentions. And even if it was, because some people do have bad intentions, but the growth is sometimes you got to fake it to make it, right? I guess if you're one of them people that have bad intentions, like to put dirt between people, because there's a lot of them people out there, ladies and gentlemen. They like to put dirt between people. I don't know what it is. I got friends who will go out and we'll be sitting at dinner, and a name will pop up, one of these kids. And next thing you know, they start swerving to the side of disrespecting that person. And I have to check them. I have to say, because we all can fall into the gossip, right? We can all fall into taking people's inventory. And then you realize where it's going. You're realizing, wow, this is going in a direction I don't want it to go in. I don't want it to go in this direction. Yo, my man, why are we talking about him? Why are we talking about her? You know? I understand your opinion. I get what you're trying to say. But now it's getting reckless. Let's not do that. Because then let's really think about this for a second. If we start getting reckless on this person, catching wreck on this person, this girl, this man, how can me and you have trust between each other? Because you would only assume that when I go hang out with this person, that I'd be doing the same thing with them about you, right? That's how you should feel, right? So now there's paranoia between friends. So let's not get reckless. We got an opinion, one of our friends are not doing good, or something that's not good for his health and it's coming from a caring standpoint. Okay, cool. We can discuss it. He's drinking too much. He's with the wrong girl. He's in deep water. He needs to get to the shallow end. Okay, cool. But when it starts getting reckless, I can't fuck with that. And neither should you. So the point is, when you have growth, you have to protect it at all cost. Because people say the most silliest shit. And if you hurt someone's feelings, that's not on you to dictate how they should feel. And a lot of us are like, wow. We go around to our other friends like, man, I was just kidding with JFK. I just told him, like, yo, why you always wear a hat? Take off your hat, JFK. Nah, dog, you don't know me good enough to take off my hat. You don't know me good enough to take off my hat, homie. I'm sorry. You feel me? But that's a me thing. That's my thing, right? Is it the right thing? Is it the wrong thing? It doesn't matter. It's my thing. Can you respect my thing? I like to wear my hat. That's my thing. Does that bother you? And the way you keep talking about it, it's kind of bothering me. And it's making me feel a certain way. Now, if you're cool with me and you're friends with me, maybe you should respect my feelings, right? You can't tell me how I should feel. I can't tell you how you should feel. But that's what it comes down to, respecting people's feelings, respecting people's boundaries. In the last 6 months, what we've seen, ladies and gentlemen, in this thing, this thing, this crazy thing, seen a lot of disrespect. A lot of people just thinking they could say whatever they want to say without knowing the full context of what's really going on. Came into this thing of ours with good intentions. That's all. It's always been good intentions. Damn, we got five super chats coming in hot. Becky says, "Let's go." She gifted a one JFK membership. What the duck says, "I love a daytime flight." I appreciate you, girl. Glad you're here. Peace to what the duck. Natalie D, making changes. Norman Corey and Josie, she's on a vacation far away, but all my mods, of course, especially what the duck, Natalie D, and Norman Corey. They're always holding me down. Here's to just waking up, being grateful for sure. Thank you, Oxymoron. Stay away from naughty list people for real, right? Thank you, EPAGs. Border girl, what up? Hey, girl. Hey, y'all. Borders girl, there she is. Oh, Miss 808's in here. What up, Miss 808? Sassy. Hey, JFK, what's up? Jay Brill, my man, always good intentions. For real. Only good intentions. And that leads me to the next thing, best mods in the game. I believe that. Hey, long gamers. Excuse me if I'm jumping around a little bit. I'm reading the chat as I kick my rant, my monologue, or whatever you want to call it. Going after people's looks should be off limits. We are the way God made us. That isn't for others to judge. For sure. Unfortunately, that's the way of the world, right? And that's just an ugly part of it. Renee coming through with a 9, a 90, a 9. Thank you for breaking up my afternoon. Peace and love to all of you sitting here being a warrior. And you keep doing that, Renee. Renee's in the hospital, ladies and gentlemen. So wait, did someone say something to you, JFK? Do I need to talk with someone? Nah, no one said anything to me. This is just the way I'm feeling, I'm just taking a look around, reflecting on the last 6 months. I just can't believe that we got 9 days to Christmas, and then, then after that, another 9 days. Basically, the New Year's in less than, what, 2 weeks away, right? So it's gonna be 2026. Well, what have we done in the last 6 months after the acquittal? Like, what got brought to the table other than drama, other than fuckery? But you got to ask yourself this question: who caused it? Who caused the drama? What caused the drama? All these things that I'm laying out, how we should feel, how we should look at things, right? Like being controlled. And I know the person this person, that has tuberculosis will say, hey, as soon as people get upset with me, they say I'm a cult and I'm a leader. Listen, I don't know what the fuck that is. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. If you was gonna, if you were gonna look at it and kind of like stare deep into that type of behavior, I guess it could be cult like. It could be. I could see the parallels to it. But is it that? I don't know. And honestly, I don't care. And that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about the people, man, involved in this, you know? Um, and obviously the people who call themselves creators. I feel that a lot of these people are not creators. They haven't created anything. The only thing they created was drama. That's the only thing they curate. They curate the drama and they pointed the finger this way. And when you look at who caused it and what caused it, this thing of ours, it's all because people don't care how other people feel. And I think that's fucked up. And going forward, obviously, with 39,000 feet, we're pot 33 in of the Eddie O'Brien case. We learned a lot. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Jay Brill, he's in the chat. Of course, we learned some other things that is going to blow your mind. Be clear, we learned some shit about the Eddie O'Brien case. I repeat, message from the flight deck. I think I might have to take it up to 39,000 feet. When I say this, we learned some stuff that's going to blow your mind. I mean, blow your mind. Let's just say, people, what we know, some stuff that we found out, me and my man Jay Brill, well, Jay Brill found it out through one of our people, through a friend of the show, someone who's been attached to this case. And honestly, I think it's been something that we all been waiting for, but it is a swerve. It is a swerve. Just want to let everybody know I'm here. Peace signs up, everybody. Your man JFK is here. I am here. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling in the crib. I'm just chilling. Daddy daycare services on 5,000. I'm just chilling. I'm here, but I'm gonna go back behind the camera. But I just want to let you know that I'm here. Sometimes when I go behind the camera, it reminds me of my radio days. I could just look up into the sky. I could look up at the ceiling. I don't have to look directly into the camera. You know, I could just kind of zone out, close my eyes, and I could just talk and just get into myself and, try to get a message out to the long gamers, and just conversate with y'all, tell you how I feel. Because in the last 6 months, in the last 5 months, whatever it has been, it's been a crazy ride with the Francis Gigalotti case. Kelsey postpartum. I see a lady attacking us on Twitter. She actually clipped something the other night when we did the bedtime magic. We did the bedtime magic late. Some of you guys were present. It's up on the members only. And we talked about Kelsey Fitzsimmons, how some of these people just use her face to, as a business card and to make themselves look good. They use her shine, so to speak, to shine them up real good. And they actually don't care about the case. It just fits right in with the Karen Reed case. Is perfect. She never been in trouble. She doesn't have a criminal record. She's a woman. It's police related. It's dirty. It's grimy. It's raunchy. It's perfect. It fits right in with the Karen Reed. It's like it leaves off right where the Karen Reed case left off. And all I said was, And we all know that JFK knows that Kelsey, regardless of the matter, whether she pulled a gun on him or she didn't pull a gun on him, that's we don't know that, right? They didn't have body cam footage, so that's their problem. That's your problem, not me problem, right? And we do know she had postpartum, so whatever she was going through at the time, whether she pulled the gun on herself or she actually did tell the cop back up, they were taking her baby and she was in postpartum, and things like that could happen, right? They still shot her in the chest. I think the way they went about it was fucked up. She was a police officer. They should have called her up, took her to the station, talked her through it, and did went a different route about it. But they didn't. They snuck up on her like she was a criminal, and they went in the house, took her baby, and flipped her upside down and just treated her like she wasn't shit. When she bought into the whole system, she was a CO in a correctional facility, then became a cop. She's only 28 years old. Her boyfriend or whatever was fiance was a fireman. The partner who she worked with showed up to the scene. You think they would have went about it in a different way and gave her some grace, but they didn't. So totally against the whole way they went about it because all that could have been avoided. But the other night, I did say that some people use the Kelsey Fitzsimmons case as a way to shine themselves up, but they don't do the due diligence to go out and talk to the people in North Andover. I said, if you were going to go out and get success, you would have to get regional success before national success. People talk about how TB, tuberculosis, went out and asked questions and knocked on doors and got himself in trouble when intimidating a witness when it really wasn't that. But he went out and he did some journalistic things, and we have yet seen that with any of these people who just screen share and read court documents that are biased towards one side or whatever. And we have yet to see a lot of court documents in the Kelsey Fitzsimmons because there's no trial yet, right? It's just basically been all bail hearings and a police report. But I will say these people, some of these people, not all these people, their intentions is just to find a way to fit in and say, hey, look at my fundraiser. Look what I've done. Look at me. That's my business card. I'm all about justice. And as they're doing that, that's a way to get over. When I say get over, they have their blinker on. They're trying to get over. They're trying to switch lanes. They're trying to get traction. They're trying to get somewhere, so to speak. And that's what they're doing. They're trying to tell the crowd, hey, listen, this is what I do. But in reality, it's just to grift. And I think the real grift is when you're sitting at a house in Tennessee and you never do any due diligence. You never came out to a city, never got a hotel, never went to a place by yourself. It's always been you getting people picking you up from the airport, buying you some funny looking Jordans, buying you a funny jacket, acting like you're a superstar, catering to you. But now that's over with, right? People are not catering to your punk ass no more. Right. So what are you doing? But you go on your lives and you put a B hat on and you want to talk about community and what has happened to our community. Well, what has happened to this community? This thing is people like you, because that's no different than me going to Tennessee and throwing on Tennessee sports memorabilia on, so to speak, and acting like I'm from there. Well, just imagine if it was New York. Imagine some guy from Tennessee throwing on a New York hat with the stripes and with the New York Jets and with the Mets and the Giants and talking that New York shit with a New York hat. That wouldn't fly. So I don't think people understand the Boston B, Boston Red Sox, what the Boston B stands for, the Patriots, the Celtics, what it really stands for to be from where we're from, the pride that we have in Massachusetts, that we just let someone throw this shit on and think that I can just gimmick out and I can become a gimmick. No different than TLC back in the day. Do you remember TLC back in the day? They used to wear condoms with their glasses and they wore all shit like that. Just gimmick shit, man. Hulk Hogan wore a bandana that said Hulk rules, and it was the red and yellow. It's no different. It's just gimmicks, man. And his intentions are not good. His intentions are not good because all he did was curate drama. And then he wants to act like that's the Boston way. Well, that ain't the Boston way. Real people from Massachusetts, we should not let a sucker like that enable us. You should not let a sucker like that enable you and tell you what it's like, because he has done nothing but try to latch on to something like a leech when he actually doesn't care. He doesn't give two shits. All he cares about is his channel, but he calls himself a creator. That's not being a creator, going downstairs with your little Amazon background with a funny looking light, calling yourself a name and acting like you're creating something. You're not creating nothing but chaos. And that's who I have issues with. People like that. Why we let people like that in the door. But see, I don't care. And I know that sounds like I'm talking with both sides of my mouth, because that doesn't reflect, but it does reflect when my name gets brought up. When people are bringing my name in, like today, my name got brought up again. People send me clips, of my name being brought up in chats. And I'm just like, why does my name get brought up? Because now they want to play music. Now people want to dance. Now people want to basically copy my layout, my way I go about doing my show. And they want to add little bits and pieces, the way I do my thing, into their thing. And they want to copy my creative process, which is all good, because that's just a form of flattery. And I totally get it. But the fact is, you guys talk nothing but shit and try to kill the credibility in the last 6 months. And you guys lack all the credibility, haven't did anything, haven't even wrote have any of you people got a letter back from Kelsey Fitzsimmons? Has any of you people even wrote a letter, took the time to do the easiest thing, to write a letter to Kelsey Fitzsimmons while she's sitting in jail? Just a fucking letter. Has anybody put money on her books, but you use her face to get traction for your channel? I think that's bullshit. I think that's bullshit. Move the needle a little bit, man. That's what's being a creator is all about. And that's what my point was. And this lady clipped me saying that I was talking shit about Kelsey Fitzsimmons. And I wasn't. I was just saying, if you're a creator, you should always try to move the needle, man. When is anybody going to move the needle and think for themselves and do something to say, wow, that was a good idea? Wow. Move the needle a little bit. Bring something to the table, not what you could take. It's not what YouTube can do for you. It's what you can add to YouTube, what you can add to it, what you can add to this thing of ours. The only thing you guys add is fake. A bunch of people calling themselves name creators, calling AI song bangers. It's cool. AI songs are cool, man. They're cute. I totally get it, man. You go to AI, you make a song, it's cool. I get it. Some of it's straight and you can play it. Would you believe it? You could play the AI song without getting copyright strike. But ask yourself this question: why is all these creators so worried about getting copyright strikes if they're not in it for the money? I mean, they won't even play a song like that resonates with their crowd. I mean, let's just say it's Michael Jackson or something, like like Billie Jean or something, like a classic. They won't even play it to relate to their audience, but they'll play an AI song with their name mentioned, and they get all giddy because their name's mentioned. "Ugh, I love this song. Listen to it. It says my name." But yet you talk shit about JFK and his career in the hip hop business, and you guys get all giddy like schoolgirls back at lunch when I used to freestyle and be like, "Yo, check it out. I'm chilling in the schoolyard. Michelle's chilling. Danielle's chilling. We chilling in the car. Word up. You know how we do it. Like to pull stunts. What up, Renee? You chilling? Let's roll up a blunt. Who we got in here? Rocka, Marie, Morelli. Kick it like that, man. Move like Pirellis. Used to have her in the telly. You know how it goes. It ain't nothing you could tell me. Amy, come through, can you blame me? Cynthia Lynch, come through in the pinch, break it down like that. Represent, ain't nothing going on but the rent. Renee F1111. Becky coming through, yo, we ain't done. Wow, I mentioned your name. It's so cool. Wow, JFK, you're great. You are so great. Oh my God. He freestyled and put my name in it. He did a song and my name's in it. Oh my God. Did you hear the song? It said Boston in it. It said corruption. It said tuberculosis. Oh my God. We can jam out. It's a banger, dude. It's so fucking great. But that JFK guy, he sucks. Why is it that when you guys do something, your shit is great, but JFK sucks? And I'm only saying this because this is what happens in these chats. As soon as they do something to mock our channel, they have a song out that mentions long game. I see everything. Someone clipped something. I guess they made a song for tuberculosis. And in the song, they talking about long game. Like, come on, these are the long gamers. This whole channel's built on the long game university mentality. It's not about the moment. Of course, it's the moment always, but in the end, it's about having the vision for the long game. Who's going to be here in the long game? Who's going to be here for the pivot, the long game, us? And they made a song about long game. And when they're talking about it, they're doing their little funny dances. They're getting all giddy like junior high girls. And then they say that, and then my name's in the chat. This is better than anything JFK ever did. This is so much better than anything JFK ever did. Oh my God. That's the problem. That's the problem. Enabling that shit. Now, do I feel a certain way, JFK? You talking with both sides of your mouth right now? Maybe. Maybe I am. I have a right to. I do have two sides to my mouth. Disclaimer. And I try not to let that shit bother me, but I just laugh when they copy and mimic. And then I look at the last 6 months and I say, wow, in 6 months, look what we could have. Look what we could have done. Look at if everybody in the last 6 months really focused on Francis Gigalotti, really populated them standouts, and really fought and really took this thing of ours and implemented into everything of corruption. Everything that was wrong with Massachusetts, from Francis to Kelsey to Miles King. What should I say? Marquis Simmons to now Eddie O'Brien. If we could just pull together without worrying about who we're gonna go against and whose feelings we're gonna hurt and who's better than who and who's this and who's more of a creator and who is more better in the community. Like, that is the bullshit. Imagine that, though. We would have took that superpower that we had and just used it for what it is. But now people don't want to do that, right? They want to take the easy route. And AI is the easy route. Screen sharing is the easy route. Sitting in your house in London, wherever some of these fucking idiots are from. And I got nothing wrong with people from over the pond, across the pond, excuse me. I got no problem with it. But I mean, goddamn, man, when you coming to Massachusetts, man. I mean, when you coming to Massachusetts to check out the place, man, when you're gonna go ask questions, isn't that part of the job? Isn't that part of about being a creator? Asking questions? Isn't that what it's all about? This true crime shit? I get it though, JFK. Not everybody's like you. I get all that. I get all that. Not everybody's like you. I get it. But I mean, this is what it is. This is like no different than when you went over to the kid's house after school and he's showing you his new sneakers. He's showing you his Nintendo. He's showing you his jackets. He's showing you his bike. He's showing you his moped. And you're just a poor kid from the streets. And you're like, all right, man, that's cool. You took me over your house and shit, telling me everything you got. You showing me your room. You showing me your VCR. You showing me your bike, your jackets, everything you got. Okay, you're doing good. All right, that's cool. Come over to my house, but you don't want to come over to my house because I share a bedroom with my brother. You don't want to come over to my house because my house is loud. My house don't have upstairs and downstairs. My mother's screaming at my little sister. And when you walk down the stairs, there's people on the porch. You don't want to come over there. You live in a quiet neighborhood. You come to my house, it's the city. Oh, you don't want to come to that because boom, you pass judgment, but you want to take me to your house to gloat what you have. Look at me, look at me. Okay, that's cute. Well, why don't you come over to my house? You're like one of them guys. Like, look what I got. Look what I can do. Like little gloating about these AI songs, gloating about what you got, what you're doing. Look at us. We made a banger. No, you didn't. You didn't do shit. You didn't do nothing. You did absolutely shit. You did nothing. Because you're trying to compare it to people who really do music. You're trying to compare it to people who spend hours on end at the studio, hours on end that created, that performed, that practiced their music, that sit and wrote, got deep, where the music came from a place where they took time to recite it, to memorize it, to curate it, to make it right. It's like no different than me taking a TV dinner, stick it in the microwave, lasagna, and your mother's been slaving over in the kitchen. Now, you might eat my mother's lasagna and then grab the lasagna out the microwave, because you're accustomed to the taste in a microwave because you never had real lasagna. And you eat that lasagna and say, I like the microwave lasagna better than your mother's. But that's not the point. Them are your taste buds, my man. We get all that. You ain't got the acquired taste, but that doesn't make it better. Your shit took 2 minutes. This shit took her 3 hours, man. The gravy, the sauce is still cooking, man. 10 a.m. She's cooking that shit. That shit's on the stove. There's a difference, man. You got to respect the process, respect people's art, man. And I feel like that's what lacks in this. And we quick to use that word creator. That's the shit that bothers me the most. Creator. That word is deep, man. That's a deep word. Especially when you have passion to create. We're all creative adults. We're children who survive. Then create. Don't hate. Don't throw something in the microwave and say what you threw in the microwave, your TV dinner is better than anything you ever cooked. My TV dinner is better than you ever cooked because you don't have the acquired taste because you never cooked anything up. Why don't you cook something? Your little cookies that you made on the sheet, what you bought a little bit of Pillsbury dough, you rolled it up and you made some cookies. Why don't you make your own? Why don't you get the flour? Why don't you grab the mixer, make your own dough, add the sugar, make sure everything's perfect, and make your own cookies? They're a little bit different when you do them that way. When you take a bite into them, you feel proud at the end of the day. You want to show everybody what you created. The ones you just roll out and throw on a pan, whatever, man. There's really nothing to be proud of, man. A 10-year-old could do that shit. They're cool. They get you through. They're good for certain situations when you need them in a pinch. I get all that. I'm not saying AI is not good. It's AI's bad. It's good for YouTube as far as using it for intros and funny little skits and things like that. It's cool. But to compare it to real art is the problem. Is the fucking problem. And that's what's wrong with the world. And we're too old, this generation, to let that shit slide. And then when it comes to crime and getting facts and going out and talking to the people and going into the community and saying, hey, walk it through North Andover and say, hey, man, I'm covering the Kelsey Fitzsimmons case. You live right around the corner from her. Have you ever seen Kelsey Fitzsimmons? Yeah, I seen her. What was she like? Oh, she was like this. And she was a great person, or she was a bad person. You get to talk to people that are in that community. That's better than anything you could pull up on fucking YouTube on a screenshot, because you went out, you was on the ground, you was hand over fist, you were pounding the pavement, you were there, you was on her street, you was at the house where it went down. It's different. It's a different feeling. But to act like that shit doesn't matter, to act like that doesn't matter, because we just want the easy way out. We just want to put pictures up of people and say, hey, this is what we do. We fight corruption and we go live for 4 hours and clock views. And we're scared to death to play a Michael Jackson song. So we'll keep hitting you with these AI songs and say they're just as good as Michael Jackson. No, they're not. I'm going to continue to play the classics because that's what we all can relate to. And if I get a copyright strike, it is what the fuck it is, man. I'm going to take that because I'm trying to get through to my audience. I'm trying to know my people. I want to know what they like. I want to see what they feel. I'm not going to push anything on them. And that ain't creating. Creating is trying to know your audience, man. Knowing your audience is everything. So you can paint the picture. But in the last 6 months, it's been crazy to think that we got people just throwing this word creator around, throwing this word loser around, junkie around, murderer around. It's just crazy. Like in the last 6 months, when I really think about it, it's calling Karen Reed a CUNT, calling her father names, calling her brother names, saying she's ungrateful. And it takes us all the way to now to Friday on December 19th. December 19th. I'm still here, people. I'm just ranting on. December 19th. They have a fundraiser on the kid DJ. What is it called? Calling All Beings. Nick Rocco's there. I'm sure he's going to answer a lot of questions. Young Jerks, if you like Mikey, a lot of people do. Mikey Crawford. He's going to be there. There's some people that, I see the girl Meredith's gonna be there. Listen, I don't really know why she should be there, to be honest with you, because she's messy, straight up. I don't know who's right, who's wrong. I really don't care. But it's just messy because she had all the shit she had to say about this guy tuberculosis. Why didn't she say that from the jump, from the rip, from the start? She kept quiet when we were getting beat up. I don't got nothing to do with this. I don't got nothing to do with this. You had everything to do with it. You did it, you fucking idiot. You did everything. You stole the recording, you brought it out, you sent it I already knew that. I already knew it. But I didn't want to say anything because why? Like I already know. Like you don't think JFK doesn't know who did what? Come on. Come on. Everybody knew that. When they were trying to say it was the USSR proton email and shit, all that weirdo shit. Like that's weird shit, man. Like that's weirdo shit, weirdo behavior, man. It's cringe shit, man. Weirdo shit. And they're doing the fundraiser and she's involved. Okay, cool. I don't know. I don't agree with a lot of people, man. But if it's gonna help Karen Reed in any way, and this is what she needs, and this is how she wants to go about it, hey, because I'm not gonna get involved and be like, listen, this is how I think it should be. Because a lot of people, they were talking shit. JFK got dumped. JFK got dumped. Karen Reed don't talk to JFK. He got dumped. She moved on to Nick. Listen, JFK doesn't want to be anybody's spokesperson. When was I anybody's spokesperson? She came in the chat and she said what she said. We talk here and there, and she told me she didn't call you. You called her and you recorded her. You fronted and told everybody that she called you going crazy, and you recorded her based on her actions to make it sound right. And she told me in the last 3 years of ever talking to you, she only probably called you once or twice in 3 years of talking to you. So I just reported it back that you're lying. If you're lying, you might not be lying. You might be telling the truth. I don't know, but I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be spokespersons for anybody. This is the JFK channel. This is nobody else's channel. You don't think I could have input in that fundraiser? You don't think I could? I don't. The people in my Twitter right now, they're probably watching. They're all on red. I don't even answer them. They're like, JFK, we want to do this. We want to do that. You know what I'm doing? I'm not even paying attention to what's in my inbox. When the day comes, if you send me a link, I'll click on the link and I'll talk to the audience. What up, guys? It's JFK. There's going to be some of the people watching who hate me, and there's going to be some of the people who like me. And I'm going to play my part. If it helps Karen, some legal defense for her civil trial, if that's what she needs, whatever. Like, it's no big deal. What's it costing me? Right? That's how I look at it. This is not if their intentions is to be like, look, we formed a crew of new influencers, and we're over here and they're over there. Nah. I'm not over anywhere. Let's be clear. JFK, I'm not over anywhere. I'm 39 fucking thousand feet. Unless you have a 777 in your driveway, you ain't on my level, skillet. I'm a pilot. I ain't got time to worry about who's with me. I'm flying a fucking airplane. I got Natalie D. I got Jamie. I got Becky on board. I got Just Chillin' New Hampshire. I got Missy. I got Jay Brilliant. I'm trying to fly this plane. They're trying to get to their destination. I got turbulence. I got to land this flight. I can't worry about who's who and who's doing this. That message from the flight deck. JFK ain't with anybody. I represent the show off crew. I represent the long gamers. And that's not a knock. That's just a fact. Don't feel bad. Do you feel bad? Don't feel bad. That's just a fact. Young Jerks is my guy. I got loyalty to Mikey, you know? Mikey can do no wrong to me. That's my guy. Period. Point blank. That's it. That's never going to change. James Jackson, you already know. Jay Brill, you already know. Kev, you already know. Long Gamers, you already know. Anybody else? I don't know you, man. I don't know you at all, at all. So I don't have any, I'm not on anybody's side. And as far as Karen Reed and Nick Rocco and all that too, like at the end of the day, they do what they do. When they create their channel, that's cool. I'll help promote it. I'll help it. But as far as saying like I'm picking a side, nah, man. I ain't picking no side. I'm on the side of getting Higgins caught the fuck up. I'm on the side, will John O'Keefe ever get justice? Now, some people might not believe that. Oh, JFK's a grifter. I truly listen, I feel bad for John O'Keefe, man. I feel bad for Peggy O'Keefe. She lost her daughter, she lost her son. And she truly believes this bullshit story that Jen McCabe and all these people created. And he's never going to get justice. And I know what it's like. See, that's the difference. I know what it's like to have. I had my aunt got murdered, my uncle got murdered. Jeff knows. You guys wonder who Jeff is? That's tuberculosis' agent, his guy. Jeff knows. His main man, Jay Giannone, his father, my uncle Duffy, murdered in the North End. My aunt murdered. My best friend that I was in a rap group with murdered. I know what murder feels like, man. Murder is different, man. I have a friend that's been missing since 2013. Yeah, would you believe JFK interviewed her mother and her sister, went around, got information to where she might be located? Yeah, but I didn't put it underneath the JFK channel. You could find it underneath Find Leanne Redden. I created her own channel. So when you Google Leanne, you find them videos. Find Leanne Redden. Oh, yeah. I did my journalistic shit way back. So I know what it's like to have a friend who's missing. Do you know what it's like to have a friend who's fucking missing? You don't know what happened to her? It's spooky, man. So I know what it's like with murder. I know what it's like to have a friend overdose. I know what it's like a friend to die of cancer. I know what it's like to have a friend who had liver failure and just died. I know what it's like, man, to lose. So I feel bad for John O'Keefe. I feel bad for Marquis Simmons' family because this shit hurts, man. Because it's not about me, it's how they feel. The way I feel about it doesn't matter. It's how they feel. And that's where my empathy comes in. My sympathy comes in. I can sympathize with some of the things and empathize with some other things. Because some of the stuff with the sympathy I could give them because I've been through it. Some of the stuff I haven't been through so I can empathize. Did I just say that right? Whatever. Strike that, Your Honor. But the point is, that's what I'm saying. So I feel bad. Deep down, I really do. And I know to be on Karen Reed's side, so to speak, to be on that side of things and stand strong next to her and stand strong. Like I don't believe anything about this. I know that I never called Karen Reed a name. I know I never called to see you next Tuesday. I never said she was ungrateful. I never said a word about her because I don't know Karen Reed. I talked to Karen Reed. I text with Karen Reed here and there. She told me that she likes hip hop. My mind was blown. She said she went to see DMX and seen DMX in Woodstock and Jay-Z and Mary J. Blige. I said, oh, holy shit, Karen Reed likes hip hop. Would you fucking believe it? God damn. Karen Reed listens to Jigga? God damn, Karen. But I don't know her, man. But I do know her story. And I do know what I know about the case. The same way we break down this Eddie O'Brien case, I know that case. So I don't really need to know her like that to know that case. And I know standing on that side and helping her promote whatever she needs to show that she has unity, if it's going to help get John O'Keefe justice, then I'm with that. And I get it. People are going to say it doesn't matter. She's going to get money. She's got a lawsuit. What is it going to do? People are dumbing it down saying, oh, who cares if Jen McCabe gets on the stand? Who cares if Higgins gets on the stand again? What are you talking about? I mean, seriously, do you hear yourself talking? Of course you care if they get on the stand again. If Jen McCabe gets on the stand again, she can't change her story. Everything she said is transcribed from the last two trials, number one. Number two, we didn't see Higgins or Brian Albert since 2024. We probably ain't going to see him until 2027, right? And what is Higgins going to say with all these different things, especially coming at him in a civil trial? That's going to be the best trial you ever seen. Now, I don't even know if we're going to see it because they put it in the feds. Once again, they're hiding the trial from us, right? They put it in federal court. I don't know if they're going to try to bounce it back into the state. They're going to figure out a way to get it back in front of the audience. But that's what I'm saying. So if we can't have it broadcasted like I wish it was, as of right now, it's not going to be because it's in the feds, then at least Karen's channel through Nick, through Alan Jackson, it could be launched and they could keep giving you the content. And then guys like me, James, Mikey Crawford, whoever else comes down the line, it could be a new creator that pops up that we didn't even know. Who knows? Maybe What the Duck becomes a creator, right? There's a lot of potential in a lot of these mods who could do what we do. They're great at what they do. They get it. You just don't know who's going to pop up and help with that next pivot. You don't know. And I'm here for it. And I support it. But it's still the JFK channel over here. The show goes on. I'm solo right now. If Kev can't come on, if James Jackson's on a vacation, if Jay Brill is driving down the highway at $150, or if I decide just to do a solo JFK stream, that's what the fuck I'm going to do. The show goes on. That's not because I don't love my brothers. That doesn't mean like I got beef with any of my people, but the show goes on. It just is what it is. It's always going to go on. And I want nothing but the best for Jay Brill. I want Kev to start his own channel. I want Kev to do his lives and do it the Kev way. Blow his little horn, smoke his cigarettes, and have a carburetor in his hand to show you guys how to make a car idle better. I want James Jackson to do the layover and make you guys laugh and do what James Jackson does and put bucket hats on and go off the camera and change 5 times during a 2-hour live. I want James Jackson to be James Jackson. We all could eat. We all could just do what we do. There's no hate. I don't have that in me. I want everybody to win. So, but the point is, there's nothing wrong with being independent. Period. And this fundraiser, the way it's being curated to an audience that might be on the fence saying, hey, I want to watch it. And you know so many people are going to watch it. But they're going to probably be afraid to support it, because they don't want to be on that side. And what happens if Karen pops out? Because I seen Nick Rocco put a tweet out and say that there's a special guest. I mean, you can only assume that special guest is Karen. Now, I don't have no insight on that. I don't know if she's coming on there or not. I have no idea. Let's be clear. JFK has no idea if Karen Reed is going to be on that fundraiser. But I can only assume, based on what Nick Rocco said, I think she's going to pop out. And then bam, you ain't going to want to hear what she got to say. You ain't going to want to. When's the last time anybody's seen her? Right? So that could change the whole direction of things. But the way people just put her down and attacked her family and saying that she's messed up and she's ungrateful and she left her people and this and all these different things. It's like, wow. And now the person who's saying it is playing victim. I don't want to talk about it no more. My New Year's resolution, I don't want to talk about it no more. You're the one that started this shit, my man. Why didn't you have that same attitude at the beginning of this? Why'd you have to straight self-sabotage, go all the way down to the bottom to come up with that conclusion? Are you losing something? Are you taking a loss? Is that the only reason why? We got some turbulence in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. I've been ranting on for goddamn 54 minutes, man. JFK, shut up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Boston.
Turbulence in the chat.
Yeah.
Turbulence in the chat.
Boston. Can you hear me? 3, 2, 1, 0. Can you hear?
Static selector.
Yeah.
We're working too.
Boston.
I mean, my man had to run across 3.
Yeah.
We're working too.
Boston.
I mean, my man had to run across 3 lanes.
Can you hear me?
Static selector.
Yeah. Boston. Can you hear me?
Turbulence in the chat.
Can you hear me?
Fuel funds to keep you airborne a bit. I appreciate that. CLMK. That's so nice of you. Thank you. I will be in Boston this week. I'm jumping on a plane tomorrow night. I will be in Beantown. Signs are everywhere. 143 in the chat. Thank you so much, What the Duck. Just chilling in New Hampshire. Amen. $5. Becky. Put your heart into everything you do. You use your creativity, present it in a way people can lock into that makes you different. I appreciate that. Sherry coming through. Empathy can be faked. Some have it, some don't. You have it, and it makes all the difference. Stay true to yourself. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. But you know, I just as far as that name and you know this name that you mentioned, TB, tuberculosis. It's like I said, this is not about. I think it has everything to do with the people in this chat, and I spoke on that. Like they need to take accountability because they endorsed that sucker shit. They said it was okay, and now he's just turning around saying, "All right, man, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It doesn't matter how anybody else feels. I'm done. I'm done. Conversation's over. I'm done. I'm done talking about it." Well, what about all the people that you made feel like shit? What about what you said about James Jackson? I mean, and you guys, anybody that's in long gamers know that JFK is very upset what he said about James Jackson. I mean, let me tell you something. James Jackson is my fucking boy. You know what I mean? He is my boy. Excuse me for 1 second. Mic check to the gods. James Jackson is my boy. That's my brother. Right? And that shit bothered me, man, so bad that like, let me tell you something. When that happened with James, let me paint the picture of what happened, right? So James gets with this girl, right, Lauren, like probably around 2020, right? I actually met her like twice, right? Maybe 3 times I met her. I didn't meet her a lot because, like I said, like we don't really mix. You know what I mean? Like when we hang out, right? But I knew who she was, and I met her like 3 times, and she didn't live too far from where James lived, and he was like living with her, like kind of staying over there, staying at his house. So I would pick him up over there sometimes, but she was cool, man. She was a cool girl, man. She had a nice smile, you know what I'm saying? She was supportive. And yeah, man, when that shit happened, that shit was like, what? It was like one of those things. Like, what do you mean, bro? Like, what? And obviously he didn't tell me her business that she was on she had a bad liver, and like that wasn't something that's none of my business, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's none of my business. So when he told me, I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense. But he told me, I think he told me probably like a month before that his girl was got some news that was not good, and she got on a list for the liver. Like he had told me prior to her passing and shit, that she got some bad news, and that it brought him down to a place like where he was trying to help her, like, listen, you're gonna be all right, everything's cool, and he knew that it could go either way, right? She can either try to turn things around, you know um do what the doctors say, get on the list, and let God take the wheel, or she can self-sabotage because she was active in addiction, and she self-sabotaged. And so the fact that this piece of shit says that, it's like, yo, bro, and then you got the fucking nerve to act like a little punk. It's so stressful. I have anxiety. And when you're the one that caused this all, you couldn't control your little girl Meredith, man, Little House on the Prairie. You couldn't control her, man. I mean, come on, bro. You wouldn't even know what to do with a real woman, man. And I don't mean no disrespect to Meredith because I don't know if she's a real woman or not. I don't know. My point is, you can't control your girl and I don't mean control, but I mean like you couldn't have fixed that situation. You couldn't have been a man and figured out how to navigate that situation. Let me say the right words. Because when you fucked up, right? You just go ahead and you say, listen, you tell the woman, I fucked up. Now, she got vindictive, went in your phone and sent recordings and did all this weird shit. Like, why would you want to do that, Meredith? Like, when you think about that, why do you want to do that, though? Like, why? Like, if you done with him, just be done with him. You know what I mean? Like, but you got on the same level as him. Like, you became the female version of him. You know what I mean? Like, that's some shit he would do. And I know you're trying to get him at his own game and all that, but like, I'm not against like to take him down. Fuck, I want to take him down for? Like, what is that doing for me? Taking him down makes me what? I'm not getting his audience. You think his audience never liked me. When they see me, I'm the wannabe. I'm exact. Like, listen, he knew it. And he tried to curate me to his audience. Tell him I like JFK. JFK got good questions, and everybody's in the audience. Oh, he's not my cup of tea. I don't really like JFK and James Jackson. Rah, 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 rah. And he tried to get us over to his audience. They didn't like us. Some of them did, but most of them didn't like us. They don't like us. They like the drama. They like the Jess Machados and cats like that. These bland motherfuckers, man. You know what I mean? Bland. They like the buffet. They go to McDonald's, man. Like, where are we going out to eat? What are we going to do? We're going to Mickey D's. That's what they like. They don't know nothing about going to the North End, going to Strager. They don't know nothing about Gucci Guilty. They don't know nothing about Creed Cologne. They don't know nothing about Polo in the bag. They don't know what it's like to smell good, look good, feel good. They bland. They're at Walmart in flannels. And don't get me wrong, I'll go to Walmart and buy a flannel right now. They got some dope flannels in Walmart. I just seen a couple of them I like. But my point is, you grab a piece from here, a piece from there, and you make it right. You put some flavor to it. These people, man, are just like, they're taking the shit off the mannequin and putting that shit on. Bland. They ain't our cup of tea. They don't know what flavor is. Bland. Gatorade and Marlboro 100s. Bland. But so that's what it is, right? So why would I want to take his spot? Them ain't my people. Why would I want an audience that don't like me? That would want me to change the way I do things. You play too much music. You said this bad about Karen Reed. How dare you say that she knew what happened at the waterfall? How dare you say that she knew what happened? She did not know what happened at the waterfall. She was just chilling out and she didn't know what happened at the waterfall. Really? Y'all still believe that shit? You don't think she knew what happened at the waterfall? You know how much pushback I got for saying that Karen probably knew, was uncomfortable at the waterfall, so to speak? She could probably sense it. Well, why would she sense it, JFK? Well, I know. Because maybe the guy she was texting is in the fucking waterfall. Should I paint the picture again, ladies and gentlemen? Nicole was with Big Bad Brian A. Chris Albert was with Julie, windshield wiper girl. Caitlin was with Trisha. Karina was with her husband. Maddie M on the backup was with Jen McCabe. Am I missing anybody? I don't think I'm missing anybody. Oh, I'm missing one person. Well, excuse me. John O'Keefe was with Karen Reed. And who is Kevin from South Boston, a.k.a. ATF boy, Higgins? Who is he with? He was by himself. You don't think Karen Reed peeped that whole situation? Like, why is he out with us when everybody's with their significant other and this dude's all by himself? You don't think that's trouble? Oh, and by the way, a snowstorm's about to hit. What the fuck is he doing out at the waterfall that night other than to start some shit? You don't think she knew? Had an idea? Just a little one? Oh, JFK, how dare you? Oh my God, fuck you, JFK. Karen. The same people that were mad at me for saying that Karen could have been blacked out drunk or on some type of medication that she was on, because she does have MS. She does have different issues. And who knows if you drink with it, if it makes you black out. It was just a question. Holy shit. Is that so hard to believe? If the doctor prescribed me Xanax and I'm in the fucking club drinking Hennessy, I'm probably not going to remember what the hell happened. I mean, and if Pags is next to me, god damn, Pags. Pags, you need to calm all the way the fuck down if you see me on Xanax and Hennessy. God damn, Pags. They went in on me. How dare you say she's on Xanax? How dare you say that she could have been on anything? Well, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to find out what happened. I'm sorry. I'm trying to entertain. I'm sorry. I'm trying to have fun. I'm trying to entertain. I'm trying to talk. This is entertainment. This is just my opinion. I don't know these people. I'm trying to get to the facts, but at the same time, as we can speculate to make it more fun. Because this is what true crime is, trying to solve the crime, right? But I was on my shit, man. I knew what I knew. I knew what I knew. Sometimes I would throw some shit to the wall to see what stuck. For the most time, I stayed on target, though. I made sure we was right. I made sure we didn't dumb it down. Jay, if you see me on Hennessy and Xanax, you too, girl. Stay away. Stay. You know? And when I say that, I might be in a blackout. You know what I mean? You guys might be able to take advantage of your boy. Goddamn, ladies, you need to calm down. But I'm just saying, you don't know what the fuck you're doing when you're in a blackout. I say it all the time. Stay true to yourself always. Continue to show who you are at heart, and you will find your people. When you try to be everyone, be for everyone is when you lose yourself. Thank you so much. But they came at me, and the same people that came at me are the same people that are saying, you know, I donated to Karen for her fund, and I gave her all the money I'm going to give her. The way she treated you, tuberculosis, is very wrong. And you know what? I'm not going to give her any more money because she doesn't deserve it. I'm going to give my money to you. I think she's ungrateful. She should have did your show. She is so mean and so rude. You made her likable. You saved her life. Really? What? Mikey,
You're a
talk to
little
him.
man, and your life will always suck because of you. You're a rat. And you're not ruining my life, because my life is still fucking good. Unlike yours. And that's the best revenge. My life is going to be good, and yours is going to continue to suck, because you're a piece of shit. You'll turn on your friends. You don't even know what friendship is. You're a rat. I ain't crying. I'm laughing my ass off. You're a piece of shit. You're a rat, because my life is still fucking good. Unlike yours.
Disclaimer. God damn, what the duck. God damn. God. Yikes. Yikes. Woo-wee. God damn, what the duck. You wilding out, girl. But the same people, when you couldn't say a word about Karen Reed, like you couldn't even have any speculations at all, people just jump down like, how dare you say, and people still say it. They be like JFK. They say, you gonna tell Karen that that you think she knew, what was happening at the waterfall. You gonna ask her what was the conversation like on the ride from 34, I mean, excuse me, from the waterfall to 34th Fairview. You're gonna ask her, huh? Are you gonna tell her, JFK, now that you're cool with her? Huh? Are you gonna tell her how you always said that, she knew what was going on? Nah, I never said she knew what was gonna go on. I don't think anybody knew John O'Keefe was gonna die that night. Okay. I don't think anybody knew. All right. Including Higgins, including Big Bad Brian A, including Chris Albert. But they did know that they weren't letting, they were hyped up. And they probably were going to get into a fight and shit was going to go down. But they didn't mean to kill him. That shit was a freak accident, man. And they panicked. If they were going to kill him, if it was a planned death, they could have did it any other way. They could have went to the shooting range, and just boom, pointed a gun at him and blew his face off and said, oh, by mistake, I don't know, my gun jerked. They could have made up anything if they wanted him dead. So no. She didn't know, but did she know that it was awkward and things were being said and it was peacocking and things like that? I'm sure she picked up on some of it, and I'm sure she probably wanted no part of it, and that's why she got mad at John. And she thought John was going to go in the house and buddy up with his cop buddies, right? And she thought she was going to be the one that's going to get thrown under the bus, because 9 times out of 10, when your girl does some shit like that, and girls do that, right? They check their market value. They're like, oh, really? I mean, come on. If you're with a girl, most girls will try to talk to your friend, and they'll play your friend against you. They're good for that. They'll hit your friend up and say, hey, can you give me a ride to the store? I don't have my car, or I don't have JFK's car right now because, he took my car away or something like that, And your simping ass friend will be like, all right, I'll come give you a ride. He even sat outside while she went inside Market Basket to get the fucking donuts, you punk ass motherfucker. And then what? Then you find out. You're like, yo, bro, why'd you go to Market Basket and got 3 lemon donuts? Did you get me one? I wanted a lemon donut. What's that on your shirt right there? Is that rotisserie chicken on your shirt? You said, wait a minute. She came outside and got you a rotisserie chicken while she was eating a donut? And you listened to her shit? What type of man are you? God damn, you wrong, boy.
You wrong.
Oh,
You
man,
wrong.
y'all all
You
fucked
wrong.
up. God
You
damn, I
wrong.
gotta go up to 39,000. God damn, rotisserie chicken and lemon donuts at Market Basket. What is going on? Jeez. God damn, girl. Happy Tuesday. Thank you, Free Kelsey. Miss 808 said, yo, can I come? I'll bring the Alizé. Let's go. Some thug passion. JFK, sounds like you've been around some low class girls. Nah. I've been around all types of girls. I just lived a long life. You know what I'm saying? That's teenage shit, But some women regress, Some women regress. When you get hurt, you get scarred, And I think that's what happened to Karen. I think when Karen went to Aruba and she seen him messing with that young girl who he claimed was his sister, and she seen him simping to her, that girl, that she didn't realize who she was with. And you got to understand, Karen had so many operations. She got her colon taken out. Like, she was dealing with real life shit. And then she realized, he was like a little boy. And now she was knee deep in this shit because now she's in there with the kids. You know, they were there during the pandemic. The pandemic was kind of like placement, right? It was like it was like the soundtrack to their relationship. You know, it was perfect. Hey, let's rekindle from 2003, 2004. Pandemic hits. Now we're watching Netflix. We're playing feetsies. We're a family, and then the world opens back up, and he's just boom. Let's go. He's what I mean. He's right back to his fuckery, but he didn't realize what happened. You put this girl in this position with the kids, and she doesn't have her own kids, and it was just probably awkward. She's probably trying to figure out, like, what am I doing? Like, these ain't even my kids, and if I break up with him, I'm not even going to see these kids again. So I'm putting all this time in, I'm getting all this slack, and it's like, this is just messed up. Like, what are we? Are we together? Am I going to get married? Like, what is going on? And he's going to still try to, you know, kick game to her, so to speak, because he doesn't want to just implant anybody to be around the kids. He knows Karen's good. He knows Karen is going to be on time. He knows that Karen is going to be there, bring the kids for haircuts and, you know what I mean? Things like that. Be there for school meetings. She's going to be present. And he can't lose that. And he doesn't want to lose that for the kids. So he's in a pickle. So now their relationship is just toxic. So, she probably was questioning herself. And that's the reason why Higgins, he was on that same type of time. And she matched his energy. Unfortunately, he showed up, called her the weed whacker girl, pulled up to the house. That's what he did. He knew what he was doing. He was 13 stepping. He knew right when he seen her outside and he seen her doing this stuff for her house. He's saying to himself, wow, look at her, huh? This ain't even her fucking house. And she's out here weed whacking and shit. Think about it. He pulls up. Hey, girl, who's that? My husband's a Boston police officer, she said right off the bat. My husband's a Boston police officer. That's what he testified to. He goes, what do you mean? It's me. It's Higgins. Brian Higgins, ATF. Look at me. You see my haircut? She gets in the car. She smells the Polo Sport. Higgins looks like he's a neat dude, though. I'll give him that. He doesn't look like he's messy, man. You know what I mean? He looks like his shit is neat. She probably was like, wow, this fucking car's neat. He smells good, looking good, clean shaven. He's a chameleon. That's what he does. What are you doing out there weed whacking? Do you live with him? No. You got your own house? Yeah. And you're weed whacking? Yeah. Man, if you were my girl, you wouldn't be weed whacking. That's what type of time he was on. And she fell for it. And she knew, like, all right, I'm going to play this game. Fuck these dudes. This is the type of time they're on. She felt like, she checked her market value and see what, what other people thought when she was feeling bad. And rightfully so. When you lose in weight and you're not like a regular girl, the bag and shit on the side, like all that shit fucks with your brain. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand. I really can. I can understand why. So to answer your question, you've been around low class girls. No, I've been around a lot of girls who've been in toxic relationships. And back to the thing what I said about the TB and the Meredith situation, you don't play fire with fire when that happens. You don't play petty with petty. You know what I mean? Like when the shit ain't working, you just man up and you say, listen, you just move away. You don't say, hey, I know this about you and I know this about you. That's a shitty way. That's goofy shit. Because you're fucking with your own growth when you do shit like that. That's corny shit. That's goofball shit. That's 8th grade shit. Higgs had 0 market value, too much hair gel. He loves the drama and attention. Yeah, I agree. Karen and John were definitely toxic, but it was their toxic relationship. Let them be toxic. Well, NOLIE 1990. I cannot support Turtle Boy because I am rare with no hair on my tongue and I know how to offender he will get because a turtle like to shit on woman, but when you shit on him, he cry on the floor. God damn. Yeah. Man. I can dig it. I can dig it. So I've been going down memory lane a little bit, right? Higgy seems like the type to use hair gel with a high end tight. Yeah, his airness. So I did this show before, um, called Dine and Rhyme. It was cool. It was like with hip hop, man. It was like going out to food places. So I'm about to play an episode. I actually got the logo in my merch shop. If you guys want to support a t-shirt for Dine and Rhyme, if you guys ever wondered what that meant, I'm about to play a video right now to show you some backstories of JFK. I might bring this back. I might start redoing a other series of it. Check it out. Dine and Rhyme. I think there's like 21 episodes of it. It's like food and hip hop. Check it out, people. Y'all ready? Here we go.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Dine and Rhyme, episode 21, where we highlight local food businesses and local celebrities. Up today, we're here at the Smoke Shop, Assembly Row, and we got artists and tech. So you know how it goes. Let's get to the dining and let's get to the rhyming. Let's go. What you thinking about getting, my dude?
Debating it. I think I'm getting a pulled pork sandwich today. Should look fire.
That sounds about right. Y'all hungry? Let's go. Here at the Smoke Shop, Assembly Row, and Tech. The food was great. How'd you like it, man?
Man, I'll be definitely back sooner than later.
That's right. Come down, check it out, bring your family. But here at Tech,
It's good.
you know what it is.
I know what it is.
Now that you got your dine on, it's only right you get your rhyme. Let's go.
Let's go. It's your boy Ed Tech. Hey, Dine and Rhyme.
Yeah, shorty wanna be wine and dine. I'm not that kind, but got all kind of lines of time for Dine and Rhyme. Says she wants for us to take our time, but I'm not wasting mine. She wrote past the margin, she out of line. It's your boy Ed Tech, and I hope that y'all ready. These beats like Italian Sunday dinners, cause I'm eating steady. It's Dine and Rhyme, we only here if you spit it tight. First we eat a bite, and then proceed to eat the mic. It's like a buffet, because I'm here for the eating. I give these beats a beating like Brady does to a defense. They all come up short these days, they like the weekend. They claim they love you, but they pretend, and that's just a pretense. Sipping Jameson and ginger ale, it won't stop till the kid prevails and show my ass like Chippendales. Don't compare me to them rappers, cause I tip the scales. I plan to be forever like a kiss when lifting veils. So listen here, because this ain't no capping. Shit, I was made for rapping. It's in my jeans, there ain't no slacking. When I hear a dope beat, I gotta go off. It's Dine and Rhyme, I'm over static, and it gotta show off. Yeah, baby. Dine and Rhyme, and Tech.
Let's see the one with Wade Barber. This is a good one too. This was Christmas of I think 2019. This is a dope one too. These episodes are kind of fun.
Y'all, welcome to Dine and Rhyme, episode 20. Today's a big day for us. We got our 20th episode. We're here at One Mighty Mill, Lynn, Massachusetts. And we got artist Wade Barber. Everybody that's watching right now on the Static Selector Show Off Live, I need y'all to go to Dine and Rhyme YouTube. I need y'all to subscribe for all past and future episodes. Merry Christmas, y'all. So let's get to the dining.
The internet's crashing. Hold on a minute. Internet's crashing. Hold on, let me fix that.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Dine and Rhyme, episode 20. Today's a big day for us. We got our 20th episode. We're here at One Mighty Mill, Lynn, Massachusetts. And we got artist Wade Barber. Everybody that's watching right now on the Static Selector Show Off Live, I need y'all to go to Dine and Rhyme YouTube. I need y'all to subscribe for all past and future episodes. Merry Christmas, y'all. So let's get to the dining and let's get to the rhyming. Let's go.
Chili cheddar bagel with the avocado spread on it.
That sounds about right. Y'all hungry? Let's go. One Mighty Mill, Lynn, Massachusetts. Come on down for all your breakfast needs. Food's made fresh every day right here. Support local business. All my people watching on the Static Selector page, go on to the Dine and Rhyme YouTube page and subscribe to us and check out past and future episodes. But Bob, now that you got your dine on, it's only right you get your rhyme on.
Dine and Rhyme, what up? Hey yo, you know I had to come back for episode 20, man. Everybody out there, yo, if y'all feeling this, make sure y'all share, like, support, drop some comments, man. Get with the movement, yo. Let's go. They always used to say, Wade, your time gon' come. It's been a long time coming. I'll let y'all know when I'm done. But while I'm here, I'll be steady blessing your ears for years. From tears to cheers, me having beers with my peers. I fear nothing but God, defying the odds. So when the odds fall in my favor, I be quiet and lost. See, I'm better under pressure like the finest diamond. Shining, blinded while I'm dining and I'm rhyming. I've been penning like your favorite writer. My flow cold, I stay in pocket like your favorite lighter. O'Grady with the rock, my aim is fire. They still waiting on me to retire. Too fresh, I don't expire. From 1 to 20, don't matter, I got plenty. Punchlines to hit you like your first shot of Henny or your first sip of coffee here at One Mighty Mill. Episode 20, you know the Bible got it still.
Dine and Rhyme. Now that you got your dine on, it's only right you get your rhyme on. I like I'm gonna tell you my favorite one right here. I got some dope ones. Let me see which one I like the best. Let me find it. Oh, I like Geo's. Geo's was dope. Oh, I had terminology on here too. Nah, you know what? Let me see. Let me I had term, but let me see. Which one do I like the best? Which one? Oh, I like this one. This was a good one too. This was in Beverly. I don't know if they still got this place, man. A lot of these, this was all like 2018, 2017. I did like 2 seasons of it. So, but this is my man Saucy. I don't know if they still have this place, obviously. I don't know. Like I said, these were I think this was when would this one come out? Let me see. Yeah, this was 6 years ago.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to
Yeah, this was 6 years ago. God damn, that long ago, man. Holy shit. Long time ago, man. That shit's crazy, bro.
Dine and Rhyme episode 13, where we highlight local. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Dine and Rhyme episode 13, where we highlight local food businesses and local celebrities. Up today, we're here in Beverly, Mass, Super Chicken. We got local artist, my man El Sauce, representing Lynn, Mass. So let's get to the dining and let's get to the rhyming. Let's go. So what you thinking about getting, man?
Man, I'm thinking about getting the super chicken. You already know what it is, man.
That's what it is. Y'all hungry? Let's go. Beverly, Massachusetts, Super Chicken. Come on down, bring your family. The food is consistent. Y'all gotta check it out. All the businesses that we visited, if y'all wanna leave a donation, you can leave a donation in the donation box below. All my people out there, if y'all wanna leave a donation, we appreciate y'all. We trying to make this Dine and Rhyme bigger and better. But without further ado, now that you got your dine on, it's only right you get your rhyme on. Let's go.
I'm not here to play games, believe the game in a disarray. Every time I make a hit, it's a home run. David Ortiz at the plate. Real Boston cast, we bleed green. Ever since I was a kid on the scene. What you mean? Always do it for the team. Back when we used to take the T to the beam. It's been always about that cream. Now I'm bumping EPMD in the 17. All black with the tinted window, smoking Indo, knocking dudes out like Kimbo. Caught another Dutch at the Hindus. My wrist stayed frozen like an igloo. A notepad and the pen became my best friend. I'm calling out all these rappers cause they stole my trends. Yeah, hey yo, thank you for having me Dine and Rhyme on this episode. You already know it's your boy Saucy and I'm out.
Did you kill Janet Downing?
Absolutely not.
I went in about 4 or 5 hours after to get the kitty litter box and the kitten. That was it. And what I seen, to this day, I don't wish anyone to see what I saw.
Do you think Eddie's guilty or not guilty?
I think he's not guilty.
Ooh.
I do.
Let me see you go back. Let me see you come forward.
Love Long Gamers, let's go! It's Tuesday afternoon. It's 2:01, December 16th, 9 days to Christmas. It's Leah. God damn, here we go. Set the CTV, set the beat plus with a nice once in a lights.
And I'm ready to sing. Pick up my girls and hit the party scene tonight. Oh, it's alright. So get up and let this funky mellow groove get you in the mood. 'Cause you know it's alright. Yeah. Keep on grooving. Don't stop moving. Don't stop moving. Let me see you go. Back, go back. Let me see you go. Alright. Wanna see you go. Come on. Let me see you go. See you go back and forth.
Let's go.
Now's the
Thank
time
you.
for you to
Big
make
yes,
a move
Diner Ride.
to the dance floor. So throw your hands in the air and wave 'em around like you just don't care. Yeah. Ooh, it's the LIYAH ripping up the stage. I got jazz personality, cheap mentality, peace to soul train. Keep on grooving. Don't stop moving. Now let me see you go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Hey, before reality, get up on the floor, you see, show your personality, be who you wanna be. Tell me.
Can you feel that groove moving within you?
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, I wanna keep this party going on all night.
Hey, DJ, keep it moving. We're going to drop a little something like this. How we doing out there, Chad? How we feeling? Put your ones up real quick. Let's take it back to the classic rock.
It was us, baby, way before then, and we're still together. And I meant every word I said when I said that I love you. I meant that I love you forever, and I'm gonna keep on loving you.
Y'all know this song. Sing that shit real loud. Let's go. I don't want to sleep, man. I want to keep loving you. God damn. How we doing out there? Mic check to the guns. Mic check to the guns. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all know this? Let's go.
And I meant every word I said when I said that I love you. I meant that I love you forever.
Here we go.
I'm gonna keep on loving you, 'cause it's the only thing I wanna do. I don't wanna sleep, I just wanna keep on loving you. Baby, I'm gonna keep on loving you. I don't know if I can face it again. I can't stop now. I've traveled so far. The change is
Let's go, chat. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It is Tuesday afternoon. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me. Long game, Oz. Damn. Say what? It's cold outside, right? Woo! Here we go. How we feeling on there? Let's go.
Spending all my nights, all my money going out on the town. Doing anything just to get you off of my mind. But when the morning comes, I'm right back where I started again.
Let's go.
Trying to forget you is just a waste of time.
Let's go.
Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you.
Yes. Come on, come on. Ladies, fellas, how we feeling today? You know how we do it.
Wearing a mask of false bravado, trying to keep up a smile that hides a tear. But as the sun goes down, you get that empty feeling again. How I wish to God that you were here. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you.
Say what? Yes. One of the best intros ever. Let's do it again. Yes. Yep. Okay. One more time. Bring that back. Let's do it. Yeah. Tuesday afternoon. Do your Christmas shopping. Sit back and relax. Let's go. Here we go. Feels so good, right? Yep. Here we go.
With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you will see my arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, 'cause I believe I'm in love. Sweet love, help me calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love. Sweet love, don't you ever come away. It'll always be this way. Your heart has called closer to you. I will be all that you need,
Stay right here. Never fear, I will be all that you need. Never leave, 'cause baby, I believe in this love, sweet love. Tell me, calling out your name. I feel no shame, I'm in love, sweet love. Don't you ever go away, it'll always be this way.
Meditation, meditation. Meditation. Elevation, elevation, elevation. Dedication, dedication. Meditation, meditation. Elevation, elevation.
Time or two. I still chose you. No one could ever make me feel this way. That's why it's killing me what we're going through. Somehow thought between me and you.
Here we go.
Love
Ladies,
would
you know this song?
stand the test of time and never ever fade.
Let's go.
But we're not making love no more. We're not even trying to change. Tell me how it slips away. Does it ever stay the same? We don't even talk. We ran out of words to say. Tell me it don't have to change. Only have to stay the same.
Static.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Girl, I know that things aren't going right, but don't you think it deserves a fight? A love that goes on heaven every day. And we're losing it right as we speak.
Remember the time we thought the boys were leaving us? Let's not do that again ever. Hell no. Let's go.
That's the love that sails away. And we're not making love no more. We're not even trying. We're not even trying to change. Tell me how it sails away. And we don't even talk no more. We've been out of words. We're running out of words to say.
Like my stomach was growling, and tomorrow came. Like I was hungry by myself, and tomorrow came. I don't like you. I don't have to like you. I like me.
Let's go, people. How we doing out there? It's now 2:17 in the afternoon, man. This is the real Tesla, you know? Let's take it back to Teslas before it was all that electric shit. Back when we had carburetors and Kreger rims with the bigger tires in the back. Let's go! Man, I really like this song a lot, man. How many people like this song? If you like this song, put your ones up right now. Damn. Man. Woo! Honest question, JFK chat. What if you took the high roads in this messy breakup, but they said DZF about your kid? Call you work, and the only way to get them to stop is fire with fire. Is that wrong? I don't know, but Tesla's on right now. This is the love song. Here we go. Not today, Satan. 5 JFK memberships. I appreciate you. Let's go.
So you think that it's over? Your love has finally reached the end. Anytime you call, not a day, I'll be right there for you. You need a friend. It's gonna take a little time to show them in your broken heart. Don't you even worry, pretty darling. I know you'll find love again. Yeah. Love is all around you. Love is knocking outside the door, waiting for you.
talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you
On the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoke down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoke down the street, smoking Indo.
You're a little man, and your life will always suck because of you. You're a rat. And you're not ruining my life, because my life is still fucking good. Unlike yours. And that's the best revenge. My life is going to be good, and yours is going to continue to suck, because you're a piece of shit.
Denise coming through. Second one, first one's in orbit somewhere. What's up for non-blahs at the right time? Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Denise. Bye, JFK memberships, cats. Jay Brill, my man. Thank you guys so much. Here we go.
rocking with the best.
So we should get all get down. Check it out. I've gotta take a little time to think things over. I better read between the lines in case.
Jay Brill can't wait for tonight. We're gonna have heads spinning. I mean, tonight is epic. Let's go.
Heartaches and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now.
Mishy with the super sticker. Thank you so much.
Change this lonely life. Whoa. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is.
Cheers from another Denise. Thank you so much. $39.99. So grateful. Thank you.
There's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. I can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. I wanna know what love is.
Yes.
I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me.
Here we go. What the duck? Exactly what I needed to get through my day. Yes.
Love that you feel inside. I'm feeling so much love. Oh, you just can't hide.
I took it back to 1995 real quick. All my freaky ladies.
Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat.
Here we go. Let's go, Turbulence.
This is your chat. This is your chat.
It's your chat, people. Let's go.
Let me lay it on the line. I got a little freakiness inside. Let you know that the man has got to deal with it. I don't care what they say. I'm not about to pay nobody's way. 'Cause it's all about the dog in me. I want a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening. Just let
Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat.
if you are that kind of man, 'cause I'm that kind of girl. I got a freaky secret, everybody's saying, 'cause we don't give a damn about a thing. 'Cause I will be a freak until the day, until the dawn. And we can
Yes.
walk through the night till the early morn. Come on and I will take you around the hood on a gangsta league.
Uh-huh.
'Cause we can, any time of day, it's all good for me.
All my ladies out there, do you guys like Shy Guys?
Boy, you're moving kind of slow. You gotta keep it up now, there you go.
We got Turbulence in the chat. Do we like Shy Guys? What's going on, ladies?
Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat.
Keeps the prank rocking.
I don't want no fly guy.
This is your chat. This is your chat, people.
That's what I want, yeah. You know what I want, yeah.
Here we go. Have mercy. Man, let's take it to Bad Boys. 1995. God damn, Donnie. Donnie coming through. Love until the early morn. God damn, with the $50. Thank you so much, Donnie, not Wahlberg. Yippee. Hey, what do you think? The only one with a brother, Donnie? What do you want, a turkey sandwich? I'm from Fenton Street.
Turbulence in the chat. Turbulence in the chat.
Keeps the brain rocking.
This is your chat. This is your chat, people.
Oh man, where's the freaky ladies at? Let's go. Here we go. Y'all know this song? What? You know this song? Put your ones up right now. Let's go. If you know this song, put your ones up right now. I said. If you know this song, put your ones up right now, ladies, gentlemen. Let's go. Damn, ladies. Let's go. Where you want to go? Fly you all around the world. Come on, let me take a sip. So come what you cherish most. Come on. Come on. Woo! Damn, ladies, you want to get freaky? Can I take it back to 1995? Remember back in the day when the only time we had was kiss? Now would be something wicked, G anger. Let me drop this.
Is it weird seeing yourself on TV?
Nah, it ain't weird
Remember
seeing
back in the
yourself
time
on
when the only sign we had was pickets. But now in 94 it be this way, something come wicked. G aims, killing others for color. Things that we wear for fashion. Other brothers take it for a reason to be blasted. What the was going on? Not soft like buttercups, but had enough of singing that same song.
R.I.P. Left Eye.
Across the street from the project. Took out your mama trash and groceries to her trunk to keep my pockets fat like say you leave. Only been in jail 1 week for some sure bit. And I pray to God I won't repeat. I should have pulled it when I had the chance to. No, I shouldn't.
No, I shouldn't.
Cause if I did that, y'all would not hit that. That shit, that keeps you on your tippy toes like that sellout. Not calling no names, but really who's bad. I go through obstacles like a whole box of condoms. You can't forget where you come from.
Take a good look in the mirror and tell me, do you like what you see? Masters of deception, corruption, and evil. But you're always quick to point the finger at me. Won't somebody tell me? I just don't understand the ways of the world today. Sometimes I feel like there's nothing to live for. So I'm longing for the days of yesterday.
What gave you the right to misjudge me and write me from off the wall?
What gave you the right to misjudge me and write me off on the wall? Acting as if you understand me. In reality, you just don't know me at all. Sometimes I can't help but wonder if this was how it's meant to be. But if you search deep enough in your soul, you'll always find a slight reminder of me. Won't somebody tell me? I just don't understand the ways of the world today. Sometimes I feel like there's nothing to live for. So I'm longing for the days of yesterday.
Let's go!
If we could all agree to letting our souls become free of that sweet bitterness, then whose chest would have the most seats? I keep this focus in my knees and this stress on my back. With them caps, they be blasting
in their knapsack.
Ain't no accidental death trap. My mishap is the fact that I'm destined to snap. It's when I feel this though, my body's able to go.
My mind is telling me first you catch and then you throw.
My mind
Let's go
is
with
ready
that.
to
Throw.
flow. Did you know first you catch and then I throw? It's my own sense of time. If I'm late, it's cause I'm ending my day just when the sun shines. And still gently advising the rising of the moon as it rolls around into my soundproof dimension.
I just don't understand the ways of the world today. Sometimes I feel like
Yo.
so I'm longing for the days of yesterday. Oh yeah. I just don't understand the ways of the world today. Sometimes I feel like there's nothing to live for. So I'm longing for the days of yesterday.
The days of yesterday. Come on. R.I.P. Left Eye. Let's keep it with that Outcast vibe. Woo! Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Another one. DJ Khaled.
Back against the wall, middle fingers in the air. Bust
Racing through the crowd, they gon' feel me now. Straight shooter from the hip, yeah, we heavy, yeah. Told me get him, then I got him, yeah.
Get 'em. Let's go.
And I problem, but you ain't one. It's so high lately, I don't care what's going down. You can see it in my eyes, he been hitting it right. Got me wishing that he wasn't, no, no. And I need it all night. Real love, show me what it feels like. Fuck it, I let you pull up on me broad daylight.
What?
Shots over here, fuck the other side. We ain't got
the other side.
We grown. A field tripping, I don't need no chaperone. I'm trying to get close.
What? Let's go. Here we go.
It's just us against the world. In this life of sin. Ain't nobody gonna take a shot. It's always us, never them. It's just us against the world. When the smoke clears, all we got is all we got. It's always us, never them. It's lovely at the top, private destination. Sipping on the rocks, only we with us. It's kind of love dangerous when it's nothing else to lose. So don't make me wild out.
That's right.
Got 99 problem with one more. 50 feet, get you touch at your front door. Leaving fast and we spinning slow. Side eyes, let me know that we visible. And I need it right now. 10 toes down, show me what it's all about. Thugging, we only ducking when the boys come out. It's that shovel and fuck the other side. We gon' turn the lights off. We hard. What we doing, don't nobody gotta know. I ain't tryna get ghost. Oh yeah. It's just us against the world. In this life of sin.
My man.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you?
I went in about 4 or 5 hours after to get the kitty litter box and the kitten. That was it. And what I seen, to this day, I don't wish anyone.
Clown! You are a clown! A clown!
So, he invented.
Here we go. Let's take it to ATL real quick. Here we go.
Everybody's got opinions on the way you're living, but see, they can't fill your shoes. Life is made of evolution, 40% confusion. Whatever's left, I'm using to keep myself from losing. Yeah, you don't know.
You don't know what I've been through.
Hell, I might go do you.
Big boy.
You know what that I got from East PI. Spitting the realness of reality. You mad at me? Boy, how you gonna handle me? You want me to lollygag and talk that bullshit? I refuse to play, so I'm gonna speak that southern good shit. That harder than your hood shit. Little shit that make y'all niggas think about the trigger before you pull it. On liquor stores and banks, some folks got more than enough bullets to put that ass off in the flame. Don't play no game. We the niggas that did that ain't no thing, but the chicken wing was still dope. How you gonna play a nigga like dildo? We outcast till it's over. Barbecue and never meal dough. For real, bro.
In tonight's news, 20th century technology. Has a computer-age scientist and doctors gone too far? Einstein or Frankenstein? Dr. Scholl's or Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? Are we digging into new ground or digging our own graves? Story at 11.
Of toxic, wasted doctors, computer bugging, debugging device, and vice versa, and various viruses.
Yo, this is when Andre 3000 straight blacked out.
Performing with laser light precision and verbal incision, boy, linguistic, ballistic lobotomy, mind fucking you with psychosodomy of the medulla oblongata. Exit your mind down your spine and out your
Get up, 3000!
Synthesizer, microwave me, give me a drug so I can make 7 babies. Pump my breast so can you suck the fat up? Please make my life a bit like ain't no such thing as bad luck. My nose ain't right, think I need a new one. Just take your bigger yellow, red, or black, or a blue one. Virtual reality, virtual bullshit. Synthesizer preachers can reach you up in the pulpit. Who a bitch? Give me my gas so I can smoke this nigga. Tell his mama not to cry because they can run him quicker than it took his daddy to make him. Niggas fighting verbatim, thought-provoking records, radio never play them. Instead Instant, quick, rich, new, improve. Hurry, hurry,
Come on,
rush,
hurry,
rush,
hurry.
girls on the move. Marijuana illegal, but cigarettes cool. I might look kinda funny,
Look
but
kinda
I ain't no
stupid.
fool. Now if you wanna synthesize, I empathize. Now if
Say
you
what?
wanna synthesize, I empathize. But if you
Come on.
synthesize, I will understand your
How's it go?
synthesizer man.
Miss 808 says a question whether he even went in after was obvious. No, there's no way law enforcement would allow that, especially not unintended. I wonder how he did it. I wonder how he did. He see what he saw. He had a clear vision of the crime scene and let us know he did for sure. Let's drop it.
Left dance on your laptop while your laptop.
Let's drop it like this, 808. Yep. I don't know. What do you see?
You know, we've been together for some time, and I've been experiencing some kind of feelings that's changed and rearranged for the better. And I hope that you've been feeling the same way, and pray that you ain't running game. Hey, just what do you have to say?
As I sit here thinking about you, suddenly I feel ashamed.
You do?
The feelings deep inside me suddenly begin to change. When I see your face and hear your voice, I seem to lose despair. I get relaxed and overjoyed whenever you are near. Only you can make me do the things I do.
Well, you seem to know what I'm saying. But let me just explain once more, okay? Check it out. It don't take a genius to know I care for you. Love, cherish, respect, and always be there for you. Why not? It's quite simple. A love affair like this, I can truly get my heart into. Haven't you? Cause you're my morning flower. For you, I give my fortune, fame, and power. No, I'm not kidding. But shouldn't we just enjoy this and take it as it is? You do?
Girlfriend, he's been treating you bad, man. God damn.
Or not to believe, that is the question. It just takes a street degree. You've lied your last lie, and I've cried my last cry. I'm out the door, babe. There's other fish in the sea. You need a trip, 'cause he's not welcome misery and pain. Just remember how he would tell you lies and then pretend that everything is so sweet. Why should you sacrifice if you're not satisfied? He's just a canine running around in heat. Girlfriend, how could you let him treat you so bad?
Meditation. Elevation. Dedicate.
You look at the evidence, you'll see the truth.
You might be a redneck. Turn it up. Turn it up.
You might be a redneck. You'll see the truth.
You might be a redneck.
You look at the evidence, you'll see the truth.
Okay, boys.
Here we go. Yep. Let's go, people. How we doing out there? Let's break it down, something like this. You ready? James Jackson.
Okay.
I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and the million now. I don't believe
Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. 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 Yep.
Now I can see that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be. Yeah. No matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down
Y'all ready?
inside, say hello. Hello.
Say hello. Here we go. Let's take it back to 1988. Suckers.
DJ Doc, you know he's down with us.
1988, what a year it was for hip hop. Let's go, KRS, PvP. Yeah, we still never won. One.
DJ Doc, you know he's down with us. D Square, he's down with us. Keyboard Money Mike is down with us. ICU, you know he's down with us. D Nice and Mick Boo, they're down with us. Miss Melody, she's down with us. Just Ice and DMX, they're down with us. My manager Mo, he's down with us. Castle D, boy, he's down with us. DJ Red Alert, he's down with us. RoboCop, boy, he's down with us. Making funky music is a must. I'm number one. People still taking rapping for a joke, a passing hope, or a phase with a rope. Sometimes I choke and try to believe when I get challenged by a million MCs. I try to tell them we're all in this together. My album was raw because no one would ever think like I think and do what I do.
Merry
I stole
Christmas.
the show and then I leave without a clue. What do you think makes up a KRS? Concisive teaching or very clear speaking? Ridiculous bass, aggravating treble, rebel, renegade, must stay paid. Not by financial aid, but a rate of hits, causing me to take long trips. I'm the original teacher of this type of style, rocking off beat with a smile or a smirk or a chuckle. Yes, some are not up to BDP posse, so I love to step in the jam and slam. I'm not Superman because anybody can or should be able to rock off turntables, grab the mic, plug it in and begin. But here's where the problem starts, no heart. Because of that, a lot of groups fell apart. Rap is still an art, and no one's from the old school. Cause rap is still a brand new tool, I say.
Was from the old school, because rap on the whole, shit, isn't even 50 years old. Man, just turned 50 2 years ago.
Tool, I say no one's from the old school, cause rap on the whole isn't even 20 years old. 50 years down the line, you can start this, cause we'll be the old school artists. And even in that time, I'll say a rhyme, a brand new style, ruthless and wild, running around, spending money, having fun. Cause even then, I'm still number one.
One. All right. Long gamers. Did anybody tell you that they love you today? Did anybody tell you that they love you today? We'll see you guys tonight. I just want to let you know, if no one told you that they love you, JFK loves you, and I appreciate it. See you tonight for Pot 34. I love you guys. Peace.
But
'Cause here I go.